This is your boy Wavey Davey, and this is the Culture Lab. Hey, it's your boy Wavey Davey. What do I do? A little bit of everything, but we're gonna say influencer, photographer, musician, marketer, mentor, all of the above. Inspiration, well, my majority of my inspiration really comes from actually being able to inspire others. So being able to kind of make people not be afraid to tap into that inner potential they may have when it comes to creativity. So when people see, I get a lot of times my friends like that I've known for 10 plus years, they'll look at what I'm wearing right now and be like, bro, I would never wear something like that. And I look at them and be like, thank you. That's exactly why I do this, because it's not meant for everybody to do. Somebody has to be that person that's the light that shows other people, hey, you can be a person that changes the room when you walk in. And so it mainly comes from just wanting to express like things that are on my mind or good energy and be able to portray that onto other people and have a lasting effect, really. That was when I kind of first started. I think it was like 3 years ago. I was kind of just coming up, and Wolverine, which was actually one of my biggest brands that I was able to collaborate with, one day they reached out to me. We kind of just got started, and they have this once a year or once every 5 years, they have this huge convention where they bring everybody from the president to the creators of the shoes to everybody. And this time around it was happening in Miami. And so they contacted me and they were like, hey, we want you to be one of the people that show the new sneaker that we're going to release, because Wolverine was always about boots, just boots. And so, you know, little old me in Birmingham, Alabama they flew me out to Miami to showcase these new sneakers that they were releasing. And it was one of the best trips I've ever been on. So they paid for the whole flight. I was at a resort that probably one of the best resorts I've ever been to in my life. And it was just, I got to meet the president, the creators of the shoes, like the people that actually put the leather down. These people were so nice, so genuine. I was able to have dinner like with the president. So I'm sitting there. While I'm sitting there, I kind of come to this realization myself, like, wow, I'm literally in Miami right now with the president of a brand that is a well-known brand in the United States of America. And we're literally at this convention with people from all different backgrounds, from all different places. And it was just a telling moment for me, because it showed me that I was on the right direction. And it showed me that experiences can come from what I'm doing. And experiences, that's really what I'm all about. So that would it's been a lot of memorable ones, but that was the first kind of push that I got to. Was like, oh, we can really do this and make something happen with this. This is serious. So, an aspiring content creator, I would give you the advice to be relentless in your visions. And by that I mean, some stuff is gonna seem crazy to people. It just is. But it's you have a duty to yourself, because you call yourself a content creator. You have a duty to yourself to feed that in some way. So my advice would just be, it's not about the reaction. It's about your passion that you put into it. So everybody's gonna have something to say. People are always scared to, oh, I don't know what somebody's gonna say about this, but we forget that like this is our art. So what can somebody tell you about your art? And I would just say place more value in your art. So if because value comes in, it doesn't always have to be in monetary form. You know, you're blessing people with your art in so many different ways. You're motivating somebody's getting something from what you're doing. So, I mean, really, you just have to take a stance where, excuse my language, you say, I don't give a fuck about what anybody has to say. This is my art, and this comes from within. And you just let it go. So you can follow me on Instagram at Love Simply Dave. That's LOVE Simply Dave. Wavey Davey. I think we're almost getting to the point to where you can kind of pull up Wavey Davey and like my name may pop up, my profile, something like that may pop up. So it's a wave. That's mainly where we at. But yeah, reach out to me. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? We're doing things. We're popping. So follow me, and I follow back. That's the great thing about it. That's where you can catch me at.